Right, back again already. So, told you I wouldn't be off for that long. Not that that matters at all. Right, what I was thinking, well, I've thought it through actually. I'm not making a lot of sense here. I told you on my last video that I was a bit bored with mobiles. They weren't really exciting anymore. They weren't innovating. They were just thinner, lighter, less ports, whatever. So, I was kind of thinking, what can I do that's like techie, interesting, that I can do a bit of a project on? And I come up with an idea. I'm actually going to build a PC. Now, people who know me personally, who watch this channel, will be like, oh my goodness, you always get Macs and stuff. And I've got my trusty iMac over there, 2010 Quad i7, 32 gig of RAM, 500 gig SSD, 2 terabyte drive in it, and I do home editing with Final Cut 10, Final Cut X, whatever you want to call it. And I've been toying with the idea of moving across to Adobe Premiere for quite a while because it's better, more powerful, allegedly. Well, it is. There's no allegedly about it. But it's it's a bit of a steep learning curve, although it's still an editing package. But I'll get used to it. So I thought rather than just get the package on the Mac, I'll get a more powerful Mac. But when I looked at the Mac Pros and what they cost and what you get, I already knew this, but pound for pound, a PC is cheaper and more powerful. So I thought, not built a PC for, I don't know, I've had Macs for as long as I can remember now. I have had PCs in the past, but I have had Macs for a long time. So I thought, I'll get back into the game and build a PC, spec it up, get the bits, put it all together, and then learn Premiere and edit my videos on that. So I thought it would be a relatively interesting thing to review. I've got some of the bits with me here. I've got the case, I've got a power supply and an SSD. Obviously, I need the guts. I've ordered them. They're not here yet. They're supposed to come on Monday, today being Wednesday, so a bit off yet. But I can review the bits I've got, and hopefully, if you're interested, and you like PCs, or even you like Macs, whatever, or you're thinking of switching, or you like both, or you don't like either, whatever, I just thought it'd be something good to do. So that's what I'm going to do. I am actually going to build a Windows PC. Shocker. iMac Stu builds PC. Shocker. Spinning headline. To some people that will be. Some people will be like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm like, I'm just going to build a powerful computer. So that's the plan. So just thought I'd leave you with that mini update. And then what I'm going to do now is I am going to rip open the box that the tower is in. Because it's a huge tower, by the way. It's about as big as a skyscraper. I'm actually leaning on it now. The mic stood on it. It's a big one. I'm not going to spoil anything though. I'll just put this up as it is, and then I'll put the case review up, and then I'll show you the power supply and the bits I've got, and then slowly build it, put it together, and it's gonna be a pretty powerful computer. Let's put it at that. It's blown the budget that I put down for it originally, but it's still cheaper than something of equivalent power that's been pre-built. I always think you get better value if you build them yourself, and it's a bit better fun. It's a bit more fun than just buying one that's already done, because there's less chance of destroying it, damaging it, putting it together wrong, shorting it out, blowing it up. You've got that risk when you build it yourself, which is always good. I find when you've got hundreds of pounds worth of components that you could just tip milk over whilst you're busy putting it together. Anyway, this has gone on way longer than it was supposed to. Project PC 2016 is about to take off. Take care now. Bye bye then.